sports. It's in the game.
Labyrinth.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm bat crazy having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God. Labyrinth.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm bat crazy having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. He's a genius. He's a genius. You've been my Einstein, my Newton, my Galileo, and my Hawkins. Boy, put that pep in my step, put your arm on my neck while I am walking. Please understand, yeah, I'm falling for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like
Saying,
me.
oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like me. He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Oh my God, dot the I's and cross the T's. I got everything you need. Well, only a genius could love a woman like. Oh my God, you're the lock and I'm the key. I got everything you need. Well, only a genius could love a woman like me.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Well, this is what they've been striving for, and shortly it will become reality. Here in the Spanish capital, it's the UEFA Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon, and we're fast approaching kickoff time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Juventus up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek? How do you settle yourself down before what's going to become probably the biggest game of your career?
The starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. With a capacity of almost 68,000, this is a fine football stadium, the Metropolitano here in Madrid.
Yeah, I'm very envious of these modern players. They get to play in these really beautiful, beautiful new stadiums.
Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Well, we normally know going in how they're going to play, Lee. It's all about ball control, possession.
What that does is get you up the pitch with possession and a lot of numbers around the ball. The weakness of this is if you lose the ball, you have to win the ball back early. So there will be a high press following if they were to lose the ball in the opposition half.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Effective challenge. Dybala! No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Thiago. Emre Can. And here he is, Mandzukic. And a strong tackle. Well, unsurprisingly, we're going to focus on Cristiano Ronaldo. What should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, he's arguably one of the best players, if not the best player in the world. And do you know what, Derek? What his best quality is, he fully understands what upsets defenders.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now, Matuidi. Emre Can now. It's with Dybala. And here is Dybala. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
The Bianconeri tend to be loved or hated by Italian fans, depending on their point of view. What's your take, Lee?
Well, I must have told you this before. My favourite Italian team. I just love everything about Juventus. I had a kick.
Running towards goal. One man to beat. A goal for the Bianconeri. Goal for Juventus in the Champions League final.
Well, finals are for heroes. Is that the goal that lifts the trophy? We'll wait and see. I'll look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
And they're back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Niklas Süle. This is Müller. Thiago. He's an astute reader of the game, Matuidi. Threaded through by Javi Martinez. Coman! And oh, he's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Matuidi dispossessed. Kimmich dispossessed. No surprise to see Juventus here on the big Champions League final stage. A team of natural winners.
Yeah, juggernaut of Italian football. They'll be confident. They're going into this final full of confidence, full of good results. Can they go that extra yard?
It's with Mandzukic. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Thomas Müller. This is Müller. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Lewandowski. Beautifully timed. Well, they are on the wrong end of the... And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? Still a chance. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. It's going their way, 2-0. Thomas Müller. Serge Gnabry. Mandzukic. Neuer needs to fire it away. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Now it's with Javi Martinez. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Dybala. And options in the centre. Half-time in the Champions League final. Well, we're not quite at the stage where we're tracking the record margin of victory in a major European final, but not far away, Lee.
Well, we were expecting a lot more, weren't we? A lot more competitive football. We haven't had that. Very, very one-sided. Now the coach, go into that dressing room and earn your money. Get your team back into this. Change something.
"45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Lewandowski now. And there's the feed into the box. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, the story surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo is usually a positive, and he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? The net is staring him in the face. And foiled only by the crossbar. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there. Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
And now Ronaldo. Here's Ronaldo. It's there for him. Juventus have scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Zule. Bentancur with it. Well, it was read so beautifully by Hummels. Pjanic lost it. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Substitution time it is. This is Müller. So 20 minutes to go. Well, great read there to intercept. Confident play. From Dybala. Job done, ball one. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. And here is Dybala. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Bayern have given it away. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Jerome Boateng. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And now Bernardeschi read it superbly to take back possession. And he could face genuine difficulties. An authoritative challenge. Renato Sanchez. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Well, for Juve, the creative teamwork has all come together tonight. It really has. The players are all on the same hymn sheet. The coach has got his tactics spot on. The flow of the game, the movement off the ball, it's been absolutely brilliant.
Dybala, that was untidy. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. A goal here. Dybala.
Always asking questions of the defenders. Always. Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort. A solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him and he takes full advantage.
It's a massive lead and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Thomas Müller. Italy's old lady has passed the final test. Juventus are the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, you have to say, fully deserved as well. All those months of toil, the training sessions, etc. The sacrifice, the commitment, the desire, the hunger, the luck as well, but the application to put all that into a package and then win this brilliant trophy.
They do set very high standards for themselves, these Juventus players. But this is something they will remember forever. What a feeling of pride it must give you to be able to say you're part of the team that's the best in Europe, Lee.
Well, you know, these players get paid fortunes. Bank accounts are full of money, but it doesn't matter. It's about memories. When you finish your career, you look back at these moments. How many trophies have I won? How many times have I celebrated on a podium with this famous trophy?
The buoyant Bianconeri. Juventus lift the Champions League trophy.
Brilliant moment, especially for the captain. He gets his hands on the trophy first.
Well, they certainly intend to savour this. Juventus, and they ought to. Doesn't come along every night of the week. The cup with the big ears, as it's affectionately known.
This is the moment, Derek, sharing it with the supporters. You get a chance to take it a little bit closer to those stands. Let them enjoy the experience with you. And the families are up there in the stands as well. A brilliant occasion.
It took fire as well as ice on the pitch. Necessary qualities.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019.
Hit me with the Jackie Chan. Three sweet swash wash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Three sweet swash wash. I hit you with the Jackie Chan. Ring 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 to the motherland. And we never land. Cash on me, call me beat up on. Got plans on deck. Don't play now when you read that.